the French epistle to the reader, and well, I'm not reading this in French. I'm reading, the translation. The book is a long conference of God, angels, and Muhammad, which that prophet verily grossly related. I'm changing some of that there. Sometimes he introduced God, who speaketh to him, and teacheth him his law. Then an angel among the prophets, and frequently maketh God speak in the plural, in a style that is not ordinary. And the Quran is well known for its non-ordinary style, but even to the Arabic speaker, he declaimeth against such as worship idols, particularly against inhabitants of the city of Mecca, and against the Quraysh, who were enemies to his design. He instituted this book, Al-Quran, as one would say, the collections of precepts, while the recital. He likewise termed it Al-Furqan, that is, the distinguished good from evil. He divided it into many chapters, to which he gave what inscription he thought good. He most commonly intituleth them, instilleth, but that doesn't, I would say instilleth, but that's not the lettering we see, them with the words that are in their first time, without regard to the matter they treat of, and speak little of their inscription. He divided into many signs or verses, 6,175, and I did a video on that number. People like to say 6,666 was the number of verses in the Quran, but that contain his ordinances and fables, and narrations or stories or something, but not, without observation on either of the consequence or connexion of the discourse, which is the cause that thou shalt find in this book a multitude of incongruous pieces and diverse repetitions of the same things. It had been expounded by many Islamic theologians, their exposition being more ridiculous than could ever be claimed about the text. Well, I mean, it depends on which one, right? If they had their own errors, they had their own errors, but they affirmed the original of Al-Quran to be written upon a table kept in heaven, that the angel Gabriel brought this copy to Muhammad, who could neither read nor write, and still him a prophet or apostle in honor. And thou shalt find at the beginning of some chapters letters of the Arabic alphabet, which some men will not expound. They fear to utter things that may displease, well, God, really, by saying about these, about the Quran, that which they don't know. Most of their scholars affirm that the letters to be first letters of the names of God. That is a possibility. Thou shalt find the exposition in this version. Thou wilt wonder that such have injected the better part, the best part of the world, and will avouch that the knowledge of what is contained in this book will render that law contemptible. And the thing there, I guess, is that yeah, a lot of just ethnocentrism. Something's different, so something's different.